Black Hero on Zoom right now. www.vibesradio.co.ke. What's good, my brother? Good morning, first of all.
Good morning. It's a very early morning. I'm not sure how you do this.
What do you mean?
Like, this is
9 a.m. is early in the morning?
Come on, man. That's like, you're trying to sip some tea, catch up on the news, some stuff.
Yeah.
But it's a good. I like that it's really a vibes radio because you're full of energy, man, bro. I'm feeling it all the way over here. So it's up. I feel good, man. I'm just glad to be here.
Give thanks. So let's just get into it. I mean, introduce yourself to the Kenyan Massive Dem. For me, I knew Black Hero in 2017. I saw you with Shensia Lila Ag, the famous Toddler T, freestyle that you did. So that was the first time that I was introduced to Black Hero. But for the Massive Dem tuned in right now, the Vibes Nation locked in right now, who's Black Hero?
All right. A freedom fighter, a youth from Jamaica, an African, a singer, songwriter, a very passionate person about the culture, a historian, and a very jovial person, That's me in a nutshell. Like, I love to, I smile and I'm happy and all of that, but I'm still down for the mission. Like, there is work to be done. And I'm aware that I have a time to get it done and I just want to accomplish it. So with music, that's my weapon, that's my medium, that's my way to have a dialogue with people, have a conversation. Because I know I can change the world with word, sound, and power.
Yeah.
Right? So once we can get that going, that's what I'm here for. That's my mission.
Yeah. So I'm checking out your name. What inspired? Because the spelling, it's Black Hero pronounced, but the spelling is kind of different. So explain to us, the spelling of your name.
All right, so let's just break it down. All right, so Black, BLACK, that's the original spelling for it. I have a problem with that word. Not saying I have a problem with black people. No, I have a problem with that word. It has so much different, negative to it. So what I did was I tried to put a spin to it. I just took out the C and I flipped the A into a V. You see me? So that's BLVK. So that's the black. So that's the new. That made me feel like, all right, this is a new thing for me to walk in. This is not the slavery youth. This is not the youth that you brought on the ships. This is not your definition of what a black person is. This is mine. This is the new way forward, you see me? And then hero, all I did was turn the E into a 3 because everything in my life happens in threes. I was born on the third day, you know what I mean? So that's a no-brainer. So Black Hero. So it's just a new hero, isn't it? A new type of hero.
So you've been doing music since the age of 8, playing drums and them thing there, and how has the journey been so far? You've done a couple of tours in Europe in 2016, I think. 2017 you did a couple of tours. The Reggae Glee, you were in Germany, did some stuff. So how has the journey been so far up to right now that you have, the new EP with Wayne J, a couple of videos out, Kenya right now is, focusing on Black Hero, like our eyes are on you. Like, how has the journey been so far?
The journey has been, it's just like life, right? We're all living life. So it's just like our life. It's ebb and flow. So at some points, like now with the new millennium, it's just flowing, like the blessings, the energy, this connection with me and you. Because we always WhatsApp to our Instagram and we knew of each other over that level. But just to see it flowing now, but there's also ebbs, times when you're not sure about what's going to happen. You're not sure if the music is connecting. You're doubting yourself. You have to go through all of that. So the journey has been from professionally 2016, that's when it really started, to really, all right, this is my career, this is what I'm doing. And from then we've been ambassadors for both Bob Marley and Bunny Wailer. We've done works with Levi's and Carhartt, just to show the spread, not just music, but even fashion, try to get our culture out there even more. You know what I mean? We've put out my album, Immortal Stepper, and a previous EP called THC, so the music is there. So overall, it's just been a journey of building, of growth, of I want people to look at this journey and this story like, wow, hard work does pay, smart work does play, teamwork does pay, because that's all my journey is about. All the people that have ever helped me, they're still with me. All the people, all the knowledge that I've gained from the past to the present to what's gonna come in the future, I use that. So it's all of that. So the journey has been an ebb and flow, and that's just life, period. You can't go around it. Everything is not going to be good 100% of the time, but once you have the perspective that, oh, this is just an ebb time, I need to ease back, and when it's flowing, it's time to go, yeah, that's it.
All right, fair enough. So at some point, I don't know if you can talk to us about it, but at some point you are homeless. Talk to us about that.
Yeah.
What happened?
Dreams. As I keep telling people, when you have dreams and aspirations and trying to find a purpose, your purpose, it will make you do things that people would look at like, that's mad, bro. Like, why would you do that? But me and my parents, we weren't, the vision, it was just not seeing eye to eye at that point. It was just not, they were doing things that weren't good, and I was doing things to lash out as well because they weren't understanding.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to separate from a space and environment that doesn't allow you to be you, so you can be you and find that space. So that was the reason for the homelessness. It's not like that kick out, but their actions forced me out as well. So it's like I had to be on the road. I was sleeping. I have to big up this radio station in Jamaican named Hot 102. They let us sleep on their floor for like a whole year.
Janoster!
Shower, use their everything. Me and my producers. We met Shaggy there. We met so much people there, and they're the same people sitting down saying, we really believe in ourselves. So the homelessness was almost like necessary. That's so weird. Like, I couldn't have seen it.
Yeah.
Because in that moment, it was hard. Like finding meals, finding people take you for advantage of you because they see your situation. But it was I took all of it as an asset to my perspective. It taught me a lot. So that it was like a good 2-3 years. Like, I mean, we were around. We were bouncing from UE. UE is like a college in Jamaica, and like
University of West Indies.
Yeah, and they have like dorms, and we used to stay up on girls' houses, and they've never walked. That's illegal. Like, it shouldn't be there. I was even locked up at UE one time.
What?
Sleeping over there. Yeah. But me and the police, like, after my reason with them, I should have said, "Yo, bro, I'm broke. I don't want to go bust gun and turn to crime, bro. Like, let me do this."
Yeah.
And then them just let me out, you see me? Because me's an honest youth. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like. But that moment, as bad as it sounds, homeless, it's almost like a nomad.
Yeah.
I prefer to call it that now, to roam the earth and just learn and meet people. So yeah, man.
For real. So I'm checking out your website. You are from Waterford, and from my knowledge, I've been to Jamaica. Vybz Kartel is from Waterford.
Yes.
Have you ever had any interactions? Do you have any relationship with him? Have you ever seen him growing up as a youth? Like, just tell us about your community in general.
All right, I've seen him. I've met him 3 times. I don't know if you remember that, but one when I was younger, I used to deliver my mom's sews. Like, she's a seamstress, so she usually like makes like gowns and choir stuff for churches and stuff like that. People hats, and so she used to make clothes for Vybz Kartel mother. So I used to walk from Waterford, or at that time I'd have a bicycle. I used to ride a bicycle, and I was charging like probably $50 at the time, because $50. Just to buy some Yu-Gi-Oh cards or something. But yeah, we used to charge her $50 and say, "Yo, man, I deliver it." But me not knowing, say, a cartel mother at the time, You just go in the house and you would see this man's picture all over the place. And I'm like, "Yo, who is this?" And but with 2 years, you get older and realize, oh, damn, that's Carter's mom. And I met him. And one time when I was delivering, he was there, and she was just hugging him up, and like, look like he hasn't been there for a while, isn't he? And I'm gonna drop off the clothes. She never even paid me no mind. She's like, "Yo, just tell Angie to send money." Because her son is there. And then the next time I met him was in Waterford. We used to par with this youth would sell fruits at the top of Waterford in Fire, isn't it? And we used to meet everybody. There's thugs, bank people, big woman. And Cartel just pull up one day with some holy people and just buy up the whole stuff. Like, them don't even eat the fruits. Them just buy it. Like, them just say, "Yo, well, 20-30 grand. Just give to people." And I said, wow, that was impressive. And the third time I meet him now was at like a school party or a school fete or some school thing where I never did supposed to there. I end up sneak out and go. And he was there. You see me? And we just heal and thing. It's not like him know me or nothing. When you say an artist, I go, so Jamaica have a thing like, we're not frightened for artists, but we give them a, "Yo, bless up," you see me?
Yeah, for real.
So those are the 3 times me meet him, but right now, it'll be an honor for me, Vybz Kartel, because honestly, I Waterford, like, rate him.
For real. So how did you link up with, as you go, now we speak the music bit of it, how did you link up with Wayne J? You have a new EP coming out, and Original is one of, me know say everybody likes Young Boss, but you see Original, and me tune that. So how did you, how did you guys link up, and what was the genesis of just, the whole EP project, New Millennium? Just explain to us.
All right. So flashback, just to let people know, as young as Wenje is the first artist to ever bring me on a stage when he was like 7.
Yeah.
When he was 7. Them time they never even name Black Hero, so they name like JR or something. Like,
yeah, Young J. Yeah.
Yeah, or something. And I'm there and that was the start. But really the connection happened between his manager and I. Like, he's my best friend and my producer, and he's who we made the body I work with, you know what I mean? So we're always parring with, at some moments to even live together, me and Wayne J, because of that connection with the producer, Dennis. And we just grow together. Like, from his like 7, 8, we know him. And so he's 16 now. So just imagine how long we know each other, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it just happened. The COVID provided a kind of, not to give it any props, but it provided a space now for that connection to really gel. Because when you're moving fast as 2 individual artists, you don't have that time to connect. He's doing shows, I'm doing shows. He's doing music, I'm doing music. It's just COVID slowed that down and make it start to create more family, more friends, more what's really at the core of the thing, isn't it? So I just started to reach out back to Dennis and Wayne J. It's like, yo, we could link up, like, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. So I already had the song original. Like, I have thousands of music. Me, I'm ready. If Rihanna come right now and say she wants a song, I say, yeah, but they can take 10.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I do. I just make music. I don't need a reason for make music. Just make music. So I have original, like, for about 6-7 months now, like, before the whole project come out. I say, yo, I have that song here. And don't written not everything, you know, but I just didn't want to show them. Because Wayne J. Father is a very good writer. I always like to impress him, like more for hours. So I just send him the song for just hear him think, like, yo, we think about this. And they were like, yo, come like, I'm here write this.
It's buddy.
Buddy. So I said, all right, my pass. It was going to be my song that I'm going to put up next anyways.
Yeah.
But then there's a wicked spirit that's hit me like instantly, like literally when my brother slip and say, yo, send me a Wayne J for that song.
Yeah.
And to me did serious, me even give him the best part of the song. Like, the best line of the song I've ever written in my whole life. Pro with the tools out with my eye lock. Like, we don't even Jay-Z hear that and say, yo, why I never think about that? Isn't me? So the way I want him to do it, I say, yo, I want you to take them part. Just and after we go to the studio, execute. That was really the birth of the project, New Millennium. Like, from that day we did find the name right. From that day we know, so anytime people see we're together as a top team, that we name. Yeah. And everything that's happened so organic, because we know each other so long, the chemistry so good from so long. It's like, it was a no-brainer. And then by the time we reached the final song for this New Millennium project, we know we had something really good. Like, it balanced in. Like, you can play this for a 3-year-old, you can play this for a 0-year-old. It don't matter. Like, it's really good. And if you want, what I find is, I love my culture. So when I have my youth and I want to introduce them to the culture, I wouldn't want to really introduce them to the more advanced version of a dancehall right now with the bag of oral sex and guns right now. But I want to introduce them to what I fell in love with dancehall. Yeah, the original toasting, wicked rhythm. You know what I mean? So that's the purpose of the New Millennium Project. So that people from a previous generation will love it, from Bounty and Shabba and Yellow Man and Sugar Mine, can enjoy it, introduce it to their kids, and then the new youths them now can say, oh, I saw dancehall though, for real. Like, we don't have to curse bad word, it don't have to talk about sex or an American thing. Yeah. We have an African thing that things that we inherit as Jamaicans from Kenya, from Nigeria, because the connection is close. Yeah. So we have to keep those things, isn't it? So that is what we really do. We just bring it back. Ghetto Queen is Afro, like inspired from Fela Kuti, Burna. So Young and Foundation. It's just one. It's just when you listen to it, man, I swear.
yeah, I hear you.
You get me?
Yeah. So you also got Skilly Bang. I think that's the only feature on the EP, the Young Boss remix. Talk to us about that, and also, as a Rasta youth, talk to us about repatriation and just Africa as a whole. What are your thoughts regarding that? Do you plan to come, settle down maybe in Kenya, since you're talking to a Kenya radio station, or like what's your thought?
For sure.
Yeah.
Alright, tackle the Skilly Bang first. It's just a real youth. Just when I stop saying, it's just a real youth. Like, hottest youth in the streets right now in Jamaica, probably the world. You know what I mean? And him say two youths where he's been seeing for a while, even before his thing took off, and say like, yo, man, I watch ranging from a band,
Yeah.
you know, Black Hero fam. So it's like when him hear this song, him said the song, young boss connect to him so much, him say you couldn't even pay him. We couldn't even pay him for do it. The way him love it, brothers do it. And he did, and just look at how he delivered. You can feel the ratings. He never go out of the context of the song.
Yeah.
That's a good artist, bro. Like, you don't never talk about nothing that would be his usual topic. He says, last year I make my name go.
Yeah.
So using that now as a segue to go into that, but that is, as I said, like repatriation is like, so that topic for me is not something I'm gonna talk about with people a lot, because a lot of people don't understand what it really means. The depths and the art, the hard work that it is gonna take. It just sounds like a great idea to sing in a song. You know, it's an actionable idea, and it's gonna happen. So for me, it doesn't matter where I reside in Africa, as long as I can touch the sun, I can kiss the land, I can eat from the fruits of the trees, I can learn my original dialect, my language. I can find out now why when people see me, they can tell me which country I'm from. I don't know. Or they can just look at my face and say, yo, you look like this. I don't know that.
Yeah.
My last name is Bailey or some shit. I don't know Bailey. Who's Bailey?
Yeah.
I have no idea. So it is a must. It is almost ingrained into the journey that I'm on it. It is a must. My team knows it. Everybody knows that this is everything when it comes to culture worldwide, birth from especially East Africa, Kenya, all these places. Say you have to understand. Say my understanding is different. You see me? So I don't know if I go super in depth with you about it, but there's no sense. It's a part of my plan. It's a part of my plan. It's a part of the plan I have for my children and for my friends and my family, because they don't prophesy, you know. We all know what's gonna happen to
For real.
It's not a place to be.
Yeah.
You know,
So you're full of good vibes, you know, you're smiling. I mean, I just feel the energy, you know, you're in Kingston right now, but I feel the good vibes. I mean, what inspires you? Like, what inspires, you know, musically? Like, what inspires Black Hero?
Man, I hate when I say cliche stuff that, you know, you hear other people say in interviews, like, some things that are cliche is true, like reading maketh the man. Like certain things you hear over and over because it's real. My inspiration is life, fam. Like right now I'm watching before this I was watching an anime. That inspires me. I was listening to a song. I was listening to like a Marvin Gaye the other day. Everybody knows Marvin Gaye for his love songs. But he has songs that are so deep. I'm pretty sure they tried to bury it. You know what I mean? But when I heard it, that inspired me.
Yeah.
You know? The weed that smokes inspire me. The water I drink inspires me. The air that I breathe inspires me. Zeno, this conversation is gonna inspire something.
Yeah.
So that's just life. And I mean, I'm you don't even know how I look at it right now. To know that not even Jamaica, not even America or Europe, where people normally want to be heard. To even know that even if one person right now in Africa is hearing my voice, that is inspiring me to a whole like, so it's just life.
Yeah.
And I like absorbing life, the good and the bad. Like, I think that's the Libra in me. Like, it's a scale, and the good is good and the bad is also good for me. So yeah, I just love life, bro.
I mean, a lot of artists, you know, tend to forget, you know, the people who like kind of, should I use the word bus or help them? You know, like they tend of, what keeps you grounded? What keeps Black Hero grounded? Like, say, I got the biggest song out right now, Young Boss, the remix, you know, I got original out now, you know, I'm doing my thing, but I'm still humble, I'm still grounded. What keeps you that way? Because you sound grounded, brother. You sound chilled, easy, you know. Your energy is good. Yeah. So what keeps you grounded like that?
Two things that I'm going to tell you, this I can help anybody in life. There's two things that keep you grounded. Some real, brutally honest friends. You need some people that aren't fazed by Hero and aren't fazed by Zeno. They know who exactly they're talking to. Yeah. They know what time it is, like, and you can recognize those people. It's only if you want to be like a puppet master, you won't have the real people around you. It always gonna hurt if you hear your conscience talk to you, you know? Yeah. But them are my brutally honest friends. And the second thing is big dreams. Like, this is nothing. I don't know how people get excited. Like, I'm excited for my team that this is an in-house project. We mixed it, we produced it, we decided the artwork, we keep the masters. I'm excited that it was an independent move with the help of Delicious Vinyl. But it's nowhere near where the goals we have in mind. So I don't know if people accidentally stumble into their thing, but this has been hard work and a plan and some sort of a blueprint that we're working with. So I'm nowhere near where I want to be. I'm gonna be a young artist for a very long while. Isn't it? Like, I'm good with that. Yeah, man, keep calling me upcoming artist. I like that because what I'm coming with, it needs that space and that openness for it to come true, isn't it? So yeah, man, I swear to you, like right now, I don't even know why people say grounded, but just feel real, just feel good. Like success is supposed to make you feel yourself even more in a positive way, like, oh man, I was right. Yeah. Not to go there and stunt on people, but to say, all right, since I was right about this, what other goals I can accomplish with other people, and that's a me look on life still.
All right, so before we wind up, because say maybe you have something to do during the day for the day. I have to ask you about, Black Lives Matter. We have also seen the SARS protest in Nigeria. Even here in the 254 in Kenya, our code is 254. We have police brutality, extrajudicial killings and them thing there. What are your thoughts regarding that with just all the madness going on?
What I'm gonna say now is for the youth right now. It is not your fault. You are not the reason why this is happening. I just want to say that now first before I say anything else, because a lot of youth take it upon themselves and are very, they're destroying themselves internally, like because they don't know what to do. They think it's their fault. They have lack of power. It's not your fault. What I'm gonna say now is gonna just be honest. Like, yo, when is enough gonna be enough, bro? When is it gonna be enough? I don't want to hear about this is gonna sound away. I don't want to hear about no Black Lives Matter, bro. Yeah. African lives matter. Period. I don't call Americans Black Americans. I call them Africans. I don't call them African Americans. I call them Africans. I don't call Jamaicans. Well, just but they're Africans. African lives matter. And what I look at this whole thing as, bro, it just showed me that's why I said these music accomplishments is nothing, because my people are still suffering, bro. I haven't found that solution to say, damn, this is gonna end this, and this is gonna that's my you get me? So yeah. But what I will say is this, like, now is the time to utilize the knowledge. I'm tired of giving up knowledge. It is there. Just use it. Police brutality, for me, because I face it in Jamaica as well, not because music you think it's any different. As soon as they see your locks or they see your intellect, they want to bring you down to that slave, you know what I mean? But you have to just stand, bro. Like, that's what I had to do that for, literally. Like, as soon as I stopped going to this Christian church at my parents' house and start growing my hair, it has been 10 years of constant being stopped just because I have locks, being stopped just because. So I'm going to tell you the truth. I had to stand up and fight. Every single time they stop me, I hit them with the knowledge. I hit them with, no, you can't give me a warrant. You need a warrant to search my car. No, I'm not going to give you a spot check. No, I'm not going to do this. Who you think you're, Bob? No, I'm Black Hero. And you're not going to stop me. And you're not going to do anything to sabotage what Africans are on right now. We're on a rise, and it's obvious. So, to my people, this is a militant talk. I'm not in a no soft speech no more. Like, I reach the boiling point. I don't know about nobody else. I can feel it in Jamaica. I know what's happening in Nigeria. I can feel it. It travels. It travels, bro. It travels through my phone. As soon as I go on my phone, bro, it throw you off, man. It gets you upset. So all you have to do now is channel all of that anger in us. Innovation, some inventions, and some retaliations. Because them now gonna learn until them see what they're doing to others being done to them. It's simple as that. Stand up for yourself, protect yourself. We're not gonna do dead. We're not gonna make them kill me. Don't make them kill you. Simple as that. Like, it's your life. You don't need law to protect your life. It's your life. Just pre-remember, I said to you, you're not a cat. You don't have 9 lives. You're not a
you only have one.
You have
Yeah.
One you have, you know. And sometimes that one is attached to a lot of many other people, and if you go out, they go out. So just protect on yourself.
Yeah.
Organize, come together, be real with each other, build, innovate, invent, and protect. Simple. That's the best way to say it. Innovate, invent, protect. Simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have like 2-3 minutes before we let you go.
Yeah.
Apart from music, what are your hobbies? Like what do you do for fun? I mean, you record, you voice, you said you'll do music till Kingdom Come.
Let me see if I can show you.
Yeah.
This is what I do. I watch animes and play games and free up my mind and stuff that, you know, like for me, people are trying to run away from being a child. I don't understand.
Yeah.
It's that inner child that gives you that happiness. You know what I mean? You can still work your 9 to 5, pay your bills, have your children, be a respectable man and woman in society, and still have that child inside.
Yeah.
That's how you stay forever young. My bro, I'm telling you, because of you, I can see it on your face.
Yeah.
You have that inner child.
Yeah.
So you know what's gonna happen to you? You're gonna look young forever.
Yeah, we're gonna look fresh, you know. Good.
You're gonna look young forever.
Yeah.
As I'm a youth, whether it be sports, whether it be skating, whether it be eating my favorite foods, these are the things I like. Whether it be just burning my herb, these are the things that, you know what I mean? But my hobbies really are just reasoning with people, chilling in my bridging them, watch anime, play some game, and just think about the way forward. Like, everything that me do every day.
All right, so you're gonna bless us with a little bit of acapella, but what have we not talked about as we wind up? What have we not talked about? What should the Kenyan massive them know about Black Hero? Like, tell us, what have we not talked about, brother?
All right, let's do a quick year in advance. All right. 3 songs on UB40 album coming. And look out for that. I think out right now is the dancehall anthems by Jeremy Harding and VP. You know, a lot of artists on that. Naomi, Kabaka, myself, Runkus, Raya Blue, a lot of artists and their renditions of dancehall smashes. So
the one with the Kabaka's Nice Up the Dance? Sorry to cut you. The one with the Kabaka's Nice Up the Dance?
Yeah,
all right.
Bad.
All right,
like,
cool.
I love the video. So that's that. That album is out now, so you can check it out. Like, my song was Greetings by Half Pint, which I think is the hardest song ever.
Greetings I bring.
So check that out.
Yeah.
As I said, New Millennium EP out now. We have a whole heap of things are forward. Just more music and more visuals and more things are forward. Songs from with Monkey Mark album featuring Turbulence, so Black Hero and Turbulence.
Mad.
We have some things under the work. I don't want to call it up, but some things with Walsh, some things with Naomi, some things with everybody.
Wait. You're on Major Laser's new album or what? Because I see.
Not on the album, but.
Hey. Shh. We should keep quiet.
I just show you my brother said, man. For just give you the Kenyan massive say, hey. Work is being done, you know?
Okay. So, Aliku Acapella, before we wind up, just the people know, say, you're live from Jamaica, and I'm here in the 254. I saw the tingo. Let's go.
I watch the man Boom Blast, I don't know, say Black Hero, we're there up on the Vibes Radio with Zeno. Yo, Kenya Massive, we original, 19 long, we are lucky place, some boy are lucky gate. Original, 19 long, when we are on the club, some man are on them shows. Original, how we are doing from 19 long, original rude one. Original, and we are doing from 19 long, originate. I'm gonna get up like a verse.
Let's go.
Alright, me say we study all the greats and live for write some papa song and I'm flow like papa song. I got the mic like super cat and shell the place. I write the town on them. I wonder what I want because every single song we drop is an atomic bomb. Waterhouse, yeah, this is Kenyan rock. Dance, I keep on people all a rock, but no stop. There's so we won't stop.
Love. Yo. They have to go on YouTube and check out the video and check out the new Millennium EP. Black Hero. Thank you very much for passing through, brother. And, listen, let me just speak to Vibes Nation. The brethren, nilimtumia DM. Let me speak in Swahili. I'll translate it. Nilitumia mse DM, nikawambia niaje, I need you on the show this Friday. Akarespond, akanitumia namba yake. So what I'm saying, I sent you a DM. Then you just responded immediately. You sent me your number and we started chatting. And here we are, man. So it's a good look. It's a pleasure to have you. And just know Vibes Radio, 100% support. And we are audio visual. So we need them visuals, them, brother. We need them.
Straight. All right.
Yeah. All right, brother. So
big up the whole team. You see me? Like, it's an honor. It's a pleasure. We are you to watch them thing. We watch all our favorite artists. We watch your interview them. I'm just glad for them, my brother. I swear to God.
Yeah,
man.
All right, respect. So what are you doing after this? Just briefly tell us. What are you doing after this?
To the studio we go. Just music. I swear.
Yep.
That's the.
You go ban a spliff, then head to studio?
Go again?
You go ban a spliff, then head to studio, what?
I don't know if I can tease it. Yes, that's what exactly I'm about to do.
All right, my brother. Enough love, enough respect. Support 100%. Thank you very much for passing through, man.
Bless up, my family.
Respect. Vibes Nation, that was Black Hero live from Jamaica. Na umemsikia manze.
The #1 reggae radio station, on air, online, everywhere, worldwide.